We've heard some rumors about people receiving rings or jewelry and they're not really sure if it's a real diamond, a natural diamond, or CZ or cubic zirconia. The best and quickest way is I use a loupe. And I'm looping a CZ. I look at the girdle edges and the faceting on the stone. And what I see right away in this stone is it's slightly rounded, almost like a buffed edge. It's not super crisp. When you look at a diamond, it's extremely crisp. So that's dead tail sign. And then of course, a diamond tester. What it does is it analyzes the stone through thermal conductivity. If I pick up this big diamond ring, guess what? Nothing's gonna happen on this gauge. So it's CZ. If I go over here and I grab this stone we looked at before, and I push it, you see how that runs right through? That's a diamond. There's a thing with a line. You draw a line with a marker on a piece of paper. You take a diamond and you hold it there. You can't see the line. You take a CZ and you put it there. You can see the line more visibly. You can go like this with your breath and go like that. And the CZ tends to hold on to the moisture. You do that to a diamond, it dissipates much quickly. See how it's just disappearing? A lot of times, it's not as unscrupulous as you think. I get a lot of jewelry in, and I'll see what people think is diamonds, but it's in a sterling silver mounting. A lot of times, if you look inside, it actually says CZ. It's stamped in the ring. Total transparency. If all this isn't available, or if you're still really, really worried, you go to a lab. We use only one. We use the GIA, Gemological Institute of America. It gives you first the ID that it is a diamond. If it wasn't a diamond, it would come back and say cubic zirconia. And it tells you the 4 C's, which everybody's familiar with: the carat, the color, the clarity, and the cut. I've seen plenty of people knowingly, for a lot of reasons, buy a CZ. Sometimes they buy a gold or a platinum ring, and then they upgrade it later. You know, I think the term is full disclosure. You know, don't deceive anybody. Usually, it's not the unscrupulous jewelry dealer, it's the unscrupulous boyfriend. Just thought I'd throw that out there.